So anyway, that's enough about that. You guys, let me know what you guys think about all this in the chat. I hope that we can get to some of these in just a second. But now let's go ahead and wrap that up. And I've got one more thing I want to show you guys. The Shang-Chi trailer, the official teaser, I guess it is. Marvel Studios Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings official teaser. But it's a 2-minute teaser. So it's, to me, it's kind of like a trailer. But anyway, I'm really excited. Now, before we get started, actually, I'm just going to start playing it. That way you guys can see it. There we go. Simu Liu. This gives me so much, it gives me some Ip Man vibes. I don't know if you guys know who Ip Man is.
10 years to live your life.
Yeah. Always with that red.
And where did that get you? You walked in my shadow.
I'm not a big Shang-Chi comic fan. I've never read a single Shang-Chi comic. I know a couple of things about him though, because of some other things from like Iron Fist. I do know that Razor Fist is supposed to be in this movie. I do know that, for instance, I think they're gonna change his backstory and make him the son of the Mandarin, when in the comics he was the son of Fu Manchu. But I think they're gonna actually, I don't think China would be too happy about that. And that's what Marvel makes movies for, is to please China. So and everything Disney does is to please China pretty much. So I guess we're going in that direction, just away from the comics. It's a little silly too, the Fu Manchu thing. I understand, but at the same time, it would be cool. I would really like that. It'd be fun. But anyway, I understand making him like the son of the villain. It's going to have a real, again, just like we've been talking about, it's going to be Luke Skywalker-esque, really like, I am your father, you know, like type of thing, except for he already knows. So let's go ahead and check this one out. Oh wait, did you guys see that?
You walked in my shadow.
There's like that blue fist. Look at that. Boom. Power. I'm a huge martial arts film fan. I love it so much.
I trained you to the most dangerous people in the world. Couldn't kill you.
There's Florian.
People in the world.
Watch this. Florian Munteanu. He was my second pick to play Colossus in the Fan Casting Summit Part 2 for the X-Men. I guess this means he's off the table for that. Because now he's MCU canon, he can't play Colossus. So a little bit bummed about that. But I am excited that he got a role in the MCU. I wanted to see him get a really savage role. This is going to be a savage role. I think he's playing Razor Fist.
Couldn't kill you. Son, it's time for you to take your place by my side.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen.
Look at that. Whoa. Man, that looks cool.
You can't outrun who you really are.
Who are you?
Freaking Aquafina. Whoa, whoa. I think this is supposed to be in San Francisco. I work in San Francisco. Yeah. That was the Ghirardelli factory.
We make a good team.
You know, it's kind of funny to me because like it's a Marvel movie, so it has to have that like element of humor kind of laced throughout. Otherwise, it's going to get too heavy and it's not going to feel like it's an MCU Marvel film. It'll feel like Netflix Daredevil. However, the thing that's the biggest draw for me for this movie is not the fact that it's a Marvel movie. It's not the fact that it's even comic book. To me, the biggest thing for me is that they're going for that martial arts movie angle. One of the coolest movies in the MCU thus far entirely has been The Winter Soldier. And most people would put that on their top 5 movies in the MCU. The majority of them would probably put it in the top 3. And if we're not counting like Avengers films specifically, probably that'd be most people's favorite film. And the reason being is because it had a spy thriller angle to it. It felt like a spy thriller. They kind of genreized that film, and it worked really well, like really, really well. And a lot of the other films, when they don't kind of go in that direction, when they don't allow themselves to branch and be their own style, their own film, they kind of just blend into, oh, it's just another Marvel film. That's kind of like, and we're all going to see it. Like, we're all going to go see it. But it doesn't like stand out. And this looks to me like it's going to stand out because it's a martial arts film. It's different. It's what I wanted Iron Fist season 1 to be. Now, thank God, season 2 for Iron Fist stepped up in a big way and actually became what I wanted from Iron Fist. I love Iron Fist. Iron Fist is one of my favorite characters, and I've loved him forever. But season 1 sucked, like really bad. Season 2 was really, really good. I want not like it wasn't Daredevil good, but it was close to Daredevil good. It was pretty close, and it was a major step up from season 1. This looks like it's going in the direction that Iron Fist should have, to me, and I'm excited about that. I don't know if I think I might have seen Simu Liu in something else, something or other. They've got a release date on this, September 3rd, 2021. So that's exciting. It comes out later this year, which is hopefully they're going to stick to that. I believe they will. I don't believe anything about Black Widow anymore. Like, it's already a year late and they want to charge us like $30 on top, and call it premium access a year late. So like all that stuff, forget that. I'm not even like, I'm going to see Black Widow. I'm not going to pay extra for it, and I'm not going to rush out to see it. I'm going to wait, and maybe I'll buy it with the special features at a certain point later. For the same amount, they're going to try to make you rent it and call it premiere access a year late. So, that's like my gripe with what they're doing over there. I'm really pumped though for this. Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings, Florian Munteanu's in it. I'm really excited about that. In fact, I wanted to show you guys. One thing that was interesting is right after the trailer dropped, Nicki Minaj wanted to start some drama, and I guess Simu Liu, years ago, 2012 even, had put out a tweet about how garbage Nicki Minaj's music is, and those are facts. She has garbage music. She's wildly inappropriate. I don't think she should have a platform. I certainly don't think she's any kind of role model for her or Cardi B, any kind of role model for any young ladies at all. Any girls? Nope, not my kids. My kids aren't even going to know that name. It's ridiculous to me. Bunch of people coming out being like, oh, we need to cancel Simu Liu because he had a mean tweet. It's like, we're not even talking about like, it's like, I thought making fun of Nicki Minaj was like commonplace. I thought people do that. I thought that was quite normal. Nicki Minaj is kind of gross. And, in any other situation, if not funded by our music industry, would be considered something horrible. And unfortunately, she sells stuff for our industries, and therefore she just gets to keep being disgusting and leading our youth into some seriously gnarly stuff. However, people are like getting really crazy on Simu Liu for that tweet back in 2012 where he literally was just like, her music's trash. I think he compared her music to like a homeless guy yelling or something like that. Actually, it's probably here. He's all, I thought I was at a Nicki Minaj concert for 20 minutes before I realized I was just watching a homeless man yell at a pigeon. See, that's funny. And frankly, he's probably not too far off from somewhere close to true. This, that's obviously hyperbolic. It's, it's funny. It's not literal, but people are just trying to dig up crap because that's what people do. People have nothing better to do. And frankly, I don't care what anyone has to say. I think he did delete apparently he deleted the tweet. He went back and deleted it. I think he should write it again and post it again today because it's more relevant today than it ever was back then. And he should post it because it's true now. Pretty much. I don't know. I've got no problem with what he said in any way. In fact, I agree with him, and I think he should double down on it. It says canceled. It's not canceled. It says they can't stand him canceled. No, he's not canceled. He's not canceled. People are mad, and they always will be because they are mad people. That to me is like you can't change some of these people out here. You can just try to be nice. Be kind. You can have fun. You can laugh. And when they try to get like outraged over dumb stuff, you just have to treat it like dumb stuff. Unfortunately, if you cave to them, then they think they've got power and they will do it not only more, but they'll do it more frequently and they'll do it worse because that's how bullies work. And these guys are bullies out here. So forget them. Simu Liu, you should not have deleted that. I would re-upload it. Yeah, but he may not because he just got his role. But anyway, Shang-Chi comes out at 9/3/2021, which is going to be really cool. Check him out. And also, again, back to Florian Munteanu. I just want to show you guys. This guy's a freaking giant. How tall is this dude? Let me see if I can find it for you. Florian Munteanu height. Okay, he's 6'3". Actually, it's 6'4". This one says 6'4". Yeah, 6'4". Big boy. And he's jacked. So it's not just tall, it's jacked. He's freaking ripped. And this was the image I made of him for Colossus. I was like, oh, that'd be really cool. Also, Alan Richardson, I think, is a good pick. He's got the jaw for it, head shape, everything. He's jacked as well. And this is the video, the Fan Casting Summit Part 2, if you guys want. He was the most wanted with 10 votes. And you guys can check out all of that at a later time. But anyways, thank you guys. If you guys want, go ahead and check out the link in my bio or in the description of this video as well. You guys can get some merch for yourselves, some Gina Carano merch, or also Fire Kathleen Kennedy. This is the way. I've got a bunch of these designs up here, and it supports the channel. So if you guys want to support me financially, you can absolutely do that. Just click over here, and you can get yourself a nice design that I've done myself, make all my designs myself. You can get this one, the I Stand With Gina Carano funny little robot colors, which is the R2D2 colors, but I like to switch it to black. I think this looks really nice as well. And then you can also change the t-shirt style if you guys are into V-necks or whatever else you're into, ringer, heavyweight, tri-blend. You can get all kinds of different stuff, as well as hoodies, stickers, pins, mugs, masks, wall art, tapestries, totes, pillows, baby onesies, kids clothes, for the kids, laptop cases, phone cases, magnets, etc. So lots of things here for you guys. And if you do that, it definitely helps my channel out financially so I can continue to pay for the software that I have here. And it just helps my family as well. So I appreciate you guys. Also, the nice lady with her laser swords. Check that out. And before we go, I want to make sure that we get a chance to check out what you guys had to say in the chat. So I'm going to go over here and read the chat. So, Daniel's Hot Topics, what's up, my man?